In this video, I'm going to show you how to resync a Schwintek slide on a Grand Design XLS 22 MLE. Stay tuned.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
On a recent camping trip, we had trouble with our Schwintek slide. What was going on was one end of the slide was starting and the other end of the slide was waiting, and it would be about a 4-inch difference before the whole thing would go ahead and go out all the way. It was the same way when it came in. One end would come in and stop, and then the other one would swing around about 3 or 4 inches, then it would stop. And I was like, oh no, what are we going to do? Well, what we ended up doing is resyncing the slide. I tried some of the resyncing instructions that they had in the manuals and stuff, and none of that was working. I tried something that I read on one of the forums. And what it was is you push the button to extend the slide, let it go all the way out until it stops. And then what you do is you push the end button on the slide, and right when you hear the motor start, you let off of it. And then you extend the slide back out, then you push the end button again, and when the motor starts, you stop. And then extend the slide back out. And when you extend the slide back out, make sure that you hold the button for 5 to 10 seconds after the slides have extended. And you will hear the motors kind of resync themselves. And the more times you do that, you start hearing the motors get closer together as far as stopping. We tried that and it worked perfectly. The slide now comes in perfect and goes right back out perfect. The motors are in sync. So I just thought that I would share that with you guys. And I'll show you kind of what we did. Right here's your slides. And basically all you do is push the end button. Right when you hear the slide start, you let off the end button. You hit the out button. And once the slide extends and stops, hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. Hit the end button again. The motor start, let off the button. Push the out button, the slide goes out, hold it for 5 to 10 seconds after it stops. And you might have to do that 3 or 4 times to get the slide to sync itself, maybe more. But like I said, once we did that a few times, the slide started working great again, and we haven't had any problems since. And the one thing you do want to remember is whenever you let the slide in or put the slide out, always hold the button for like 5 to 10 seconds after the slide stops, and you can hear the motors kind of sync up themselves together. So, hope this helped. If it did, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell for upcoming videos, and as always, have fun camping.